Flashback. Remember when the economy was good and real estate was booming? Yeah, you have to think way back. In today's Flashback, we take you to one of those times, April 9th, 1984, 30 years ago today. That's when the focus was on the town of Narragansett during a time of growth some thought was just too fast.
The biggest little state in the Union could call Narragansett the fastest growing little town in the state. Within the last decade, figures show a 67% growth rate, and town fathers expect that rate to continue through 1987. The current seasonally adjusted population figure is about 15,000 residents. Signs of that growth are evident almost everywhere. Condominium construction now looms along the pier, and single-family homes are booming on the town's north end. However, in tandem with this very rapid growth comes the need for better town services, things like improved roadways and sewer systems and better fire equipment. Now, the residents are being asked to pay for these needs through a tax hike.
I can see every day a big change, and it's not for the best.
The economic slump later in the decade slowed some of the growth, but as you know, similar complaints about too much growth are still being heard today in South County. Now, April 9th, 1982, we were getting a look at this handsome fellow who had just performed at the Providence Civic Center. Yep, Ozzy Osbourne. At a concert a few nights before this one, he had bitten off the head of a dove during the performance, and there was some concern he'd do the same thing here at the Civic Center, but no unusual snacking, just Ozzy's tender love ballads for the crowd.
Did he actually say no unusual snacking? I'm so sorry. Well, that year, Frank, 1982, Ozzy's tour was appropriately known as the Diary of a Madman tour. Today, you just can hardly understand what he's saying. Kathy Ray, the reporter on the Narragansett story, moved away for a while and was an anchor in Las Vegas. Well, she and her husband are back in our area, and Kathy is an actor at the Newport Playhouse in Cabaret, not in the current production because she says she wants to be on call to take care of her new granddaughter.